mobile phone is an electronic device which uses to communicate wirelessly, and it uses to play games and to take photos and to navigate or to do work in it. And it have many uses like taking photos and also to communicate wirelessly through long distance, and also it is used to send text messages, video calls, and etc. It is used to play games, and it also users are many like teenagers which are used to take which are used to listen online classes, and moreover they use young and adult people to do work in it and make their work easily, and it have many features in it. It is mostly used in this generation. A mobile phone is an electronic device which is used to communicate people wirelessly, and it is used for calls and messages and to play games and take photos and etc. It is also used to navigation, for location, and it is also used for text messages, video calls, and it also uses to play music and movies, etc. And it is used mostly for work purposes and many other uses.
A very good afternoon to everyone. This is Hashni from Triple B. I am here to say a few lines about my communication mantra. Today, I would like to share my communication mantra, that is to speak well and with respect to all other people. And while I'm speaking, I should be think while speaking, then only I can get good words from me. And I should give respect to everyone. And my communication mantra is to listen and speaking and talking to others. And good communication is not talking about but listening to other words is the best communication. And we should not use any wrong words while we are speaking while we are speaking with others. It's only the good communication with the others while we are speaking. So while we are speaking, we should give respect to all the other people with whom we are speaking. And this is the best communication while we are talking. uh, we should think while we are talking, then we can improve ourselves very better, and very better, and we can understand the other people very clearly, and our words also they can listen very clearly while we are speaking. So before we are speaking to others, first we should understand ourselves, and uh, uh, speak very better to others. Listening is the best communication skill while speaking to others or speaking to others. Thank you for.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to speak about social media. Social media helps us connect with people, share ideas, and learn new things. It allows us stay in touch with friends and family, even when they are far away. It also useful for education and spreading awareness. However, using social media too much can waste time and affect our mental health. We should use wisely, avoid negative content, and respect others online. Social media is power tool, and when used responsibility, ease can make our lives better. Using social media wisely is very important. We should balance online real life activities, real activities. Respect others. Use social media for learning and positive communication. If we use it responsibility, social media can be helpful and peaceful. Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Keiti. Today I want to tell myself my communication mantra confidence. I just believe in confidence only. When you have confidence, if you tell anything in a mistake or anything in slow, they don't see your mistakes, just see your confidence. When you are in confidence, you when you are tell confidently, it is just they understand your feelings. If you're telling that is doubtly, they don't try to understand your feelings, just identify what you are talking. Hare, it is very boring, just like that. If you talk it confidently, then they will try to understand what is your feeling. I think confidence is meaningful to me because I never afraid of any situations. Because confidence, if you have a confidence, you can speak at any situation without any fear. Confidence. If you have a confidence, you can do anything. Because if you don't have any confidence, you can't share your thoughts and ideology with others. In class, I face this lots of time because so many of my friends afraid of speaking in front of others. They don't have confidence. Once upon a time, my man told to me, if you have thoughts, try to share it. When you try to share it, if you have confidence, then only you can share your thoughts with the others. If you share your thoughts, then then you can implement your thoughts and see your ideology in this society. If you have confidence, you can do anything, you can learn anything, because if you show your interest, confidence on on that subject, they will try to teach to you. Okay, thank you. Yes, it's okay. Should I start? Hi everyone, my name is Zina. I'm from Triple B section. My roll number is 286. Today's my topic is my communication mantra, personal growth speech. Communication is nothing but it is to understand and to communicate with others. When I listen, I respect. When I talk to others, the words are very responsible words. When I talk with others and when I communicate with others, I'll communicate with integrity. Communication is a matter to speak with others. When I confident in communication, I'll ask a questions and write questions without any fear, with my loud voice. Communication is useful to communicate with others, and it is improve our communication skills. Thank you. Ma'am.
This is not the place to prepare. This is the place to perform. Come on, perform now.
We failed in examination, so I'm very disappointed.
Okay. So, why are you disappointed? Study hard and work hard. You can achieve anything or exam.
Yes, I improved my studies,
Okay.
but I felt very disappointed because we scored my examination.
Okay. Don't feel. Try again next semester. Yeah, work hard to improve our examination written test.
Yes, my family situation is very bad, so I'm not concentrating studies.
You can study proper, but family empathy makes relationships stronger.
Why are you? What is your story? Are you study better?
Yeah, study better. You?
You know that my score. Encourage that time, so true empathy. I understand my parents. I understand my parents'
struggles.
struggles and pains, so I improve my studies in next semester and
Family,
good score.
family empathy makes relationships stronger.
That's really. Listening itself is a strong empathy.
That's something not only for humans but also for animals. I supported my classmate who failed in exams.
Thank you for supporting me. Definitely increasing my studies next semester.
Hello everyone, my name is Deepka. I'm from Triple B. Now I want to talk about any object that I use to select a mobile phone. Mobile is very necessary nowadays, and we usually contact with anyone by using mobile phones, and we can capture life moment memories from this mobile phone, and we communicate with anyone by using mobile phones, and we chit chat with our friends and families, and we can get a more informative tasks from this. Nowadays, so it is in every person there is a mobile phone in their hands. There are some disadvantages and advantages by using mobile phone. Advantages are so many people can communicate and describe their feelings on the social media, and we for students it is very useful because if they have any doubt, they can take a mobile phone and can research on it. And disadvantages are, and so many people are wasting their time by using mobile phone. That's it, thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Nitin from Triple B. Today I would like to discuss about the importance of communication skills. In nowadays, communication is very important because communication skills plays an important role in our life. In our day-to-day life, we have to communicate with people and to talk with them. And if we have communication skills, we can travel around the world and we can learn different things and learn new things. With the help of communication skills, we can communicate with each other and understand their feelings
Good morning, everyone. My name is M. Chandani. Today, I want to speak about an emotional issue. Emotionally means.
Why do you talk in Telugu? Don't you have common sense that you have to
Sorry,
talk in English here? Come on, speak.
Ma'am, can I start from? Good morning, everyone. My name is M. Chandni. Today, I want to speak about an social or emotional issue. Basically, emotional means feeling stress and anxiety. I have seen my friends feeling anxiety and suffering for many problems. Basically, emotional issues means mental health because mental health doesn't gives us happiness in our life. It causes many issues, so we can face many problems in our life. That's it.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Lalit. I'm from EEE-B section. Today, I took the topic, the how to talk like a pro, and I'm going to talk about the electrical gear and equipment and the important uses of them. We must use them in everyday life, so we can be we can prevent the any accidental damages to ourselves or our houses, and we should use the rubber insulated gloves and leather insulated, and we should use safety helmets. And if anything goes wrong, we should confront someone who has experience in the electrical work, not simply doing it ourselves. Um, we should if it is an urgent case, we should use adhesives and insulated tools like rubber gloves and insulated hats. Those are non-conductive, and the rubber boots, which helps us from getting any electrical shock. And these are used every day commonly by the electrical workers who work in the electrical field. And we should also have a pair of fire resistant jackets and everything in our house. And the advantages are it can help us from getting anything hurtful to ourselves, and the disadvantages are uh, no one uses it, and we should use it and create an awareness for everyone. Thank you.
The communication value I follow is speaking honestly and with clarity because I always like to tell truth because I don't want to lose any relationships or hurt others. So I always like to speak steady, clarity and straightforward.
This makes me to look like straightforward, I think so. I always like to be as myself. I always set respect in my words for others and for myself. My academic experiences are not, but I have some real life experience regarding my communication values. Due to saying, due to speaking honestly, gives me trust on others, and it also builds trust on me for everyone. So everyone trusts me, mainly my friends, because of my honesty. So I always like to speak honest. And talking straightforward avoids backward talking of me. So no one talks about me backward due to my straightforwardness. I too never like to talk backward about anyone because I think it's not good. So my personal mantra is be honest and talk straightforward with a clarity. I also like to explain what I want to say. By explaining, I would say I will talk clearly and everyone can understand properly what I want to convey. That's it. Thank you.